Hola, hola.
I have a very special guest today, Grace.
Hi, everyone.
How are you doing today?
Good?
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
Wait,
I love that. Let's not be too shy and
I
take some
know.
shots.
let's get it
Out of the
started.
two people, andamos bien shy, huh?
Sí. Las más vergonzosas nos dicen.
Literally.
Okay, ya.
Anyway.
Es para
calentar.
Sí.
Literally.
Para calentar motores.
Sí, sí. Well, how's your summer been going?
So far, good. It's been, with this, I haven't been in town that much.
Yeah.
Pero with this weather, I feel like you can't do anything.
No,
Quieres planear algo, and then you go out, like, for example, yesterday, que was, like, the tornado warning.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm going to go home and stay in my freaking
Güey, y
base.
luego ya no haces nada.
No.
You're like, right now, ahorita estaba chispeando, and I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, ahorita va a llegar, and I was scared, y ahorita salí por ti, y no, pues,
No,
the sun was
nada.
out. I was like, okay, así que sí se quede.
And I'm like, okay, at least now that we have the stampede starting, I'm like, that's going to be fun to start if the rain doesn't kill it. Pero no, how's yours?
Yeah, it's been going.
Yeah.
Nothing too big yet.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's really,
technically, summer barely started yesterday.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
crazy.
It's barely summer.
Technically,
Technically, we still have a few months to go for hot girl summer.
No, literally, a ver cómo nos va.
Dude, yeah.
Well, Gris, I did ask the people to ask us questions, and one of their biggest question was, how go? Oh no, we'll ask that one after.
Sí.
¿Cómo le haces for your traveling?
So I'm an irresponsible adult, and no.
Like, do you plan everything, or are you like
do.
last minute, or are you just like, you know what,
It
fuck
depends. For example, like I feel like it's a huge difference when you don't have any kids.
it? Yeah.
Because, for example, me speaking for myself, I don't have any kids, so literally all my money is for my vanidades and my traveling. So, de repente, if you look up flights like in the middle of the night, te salen baratos.
Oh, really?
And I fucking hate Frontier and Spirit. Pero, like, if I'm gonna travel with them, like, to, like, Vegas or Florida or cerquitas, I'm like, 2 hours?
Yeah, you're like,
I can deal with it.
yeah.
A personal item works. Pero, yeah, if I'm
Ma'am,
gonna travel...
Your personal items are not personal items.
Okay, not anymore because Frontier now checks you.
Yeah, they check them, yeah.
So now I legit have to have a personal item. Before, I was going to get away with it. Now you guys can't do that. You guys have to actually check. And the personal item.
If she has a picture, I'll have her send it to me. Pero está literally casi una maleta as a backpack. And
I
I'm
think
like,
it's bigger than a freaking carry-on.
Yeah.
But mine is, I actually fit more, because I tried it once. I had my carry-on and my personal item.
Yeah.
I fit a lot more stuff in my personal item than I did on the carry-on.
Really?
Yes, a lot
That's
more.
crazy.
Like I had, I was for a weekend to Mazatlan. I packed like 3 pair of heels, curling iron, straightener, blow dryer, makeup, como unos 10 vestidos, trajes de baño. And on the carry-on, como que everything was like limited. And I was just like,
You're like,
I'm gonna stick to my
yeah, you're like a personal item le cabe más.
The only difference is que you vacuum, so you put it. Pero no, like, y luego ya, if it's gonna be overseas, también when you travel with friends, it's like, you guys divide it. And I feel like when you're traveling with your significant other, it's just one paycheck. Y cuando viajas con otras personas, it's like, hey, pues, obviously you're gonna pay your flights, pero the Airbnb, the cars, and todo lo demás, it's divided. So it's like, if you actually look at, I've noticed this a lot, que people here, and I'm not trying to talk shit, but people here, but
It's okay talking shit.
But, for example,
we'll beep out any names if you want to talk shit. We'll
about
beep everything out.
we're not gonna say names.
No te preocupes.
No, but you go to rodeo y te gastas 400, 500 en una botella.
Yeah.
Just one botella. That could actually get you the flight, part of your stay, and or all of your food.
Yeah.
And it's like, and you're actually going out. And cambio aquí is like, oh, okay, let me just drive to rodeo.
Yeah.
Let me drive to Denver. So I'm like, I don't think people realize that, because gastan un montón going out here. When it's just like, if you add up all of the money spending that guys do on bottles, it's like, you guys can be taking yourself or girls on trips without being like, oh yeah, this weekend I was at rodeo. Oh, this weekend I was at Canton. This weekend I was in Denver. So
and they like to flex. They're like, oh, I spent $1,000. Bro, you could be spending $1,000 somewhere else.
You could be spending $1,000 at a freaking beach club I don't know, like in Mazatlan, in Cancun.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh yeah, rodeo.
Or at least like, well, Vegas or Miami.
Sí,
Pero
exactly.
en rodeo.
Yeah, I'm like,
rodeo ain't that big of a flex.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
So like, that's what I. So I guess it like depends. Like if it's gonna be within the country, the flights, yeah, like I'll do like randomly. Like I don't plan those because I'm telling you, like it's like there's throughout the like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, like in the middle of the night, there'll be flights for like 180 or 200 something like round trip. So I'm like, okay, I'm like, I'll fly out Friday afternoon. I'll come back Sunday night.
Yeah.
There you go. And then I'm good. Y luego ya from traveling, like it's like you also know other people from those places. So desde que te conoces de que, oh, cuando vengas te puedes quedar en mi casa.
Yeah.
Or if you meet someone from like the hotels, de que, oh, I can give you like a discount. Things like that. Like it's just like, tienes opciones to stay. Or también like Airbnbs, you don't have to stay like in an expensive, fancy Airbnb. There's Airbnbs that literally is just like a room and the living room. And it's just like, oh, okay, I can just walk to like the fancy places.
Yeah.
So I feel
no,
like...
es para dormir.
Sí,
yeah.
literally. Para dormir. Duermes y te bañas y duermes como media hora, una hora y vámonos para la calle.
Estás más en la casa, en la calle, casa.
Literally.
Yeah. I hate people that are like, I have to make sure I get the best. For what? You're going to spend more money in el Airbnb que saliendo.
For what, for Snapchat?
Yeah, literally. Snapchat don't care.
Snapchat is going to be like, oh, mira, la, la, la. Like, they're going to care for, like, the second that they're seeing the story.
Yeah, they're going to care more like que estás saliendo, you're partying, you're doing all this shit.
To see where you go, what restaurants you go, y así. Because I've had this before, like, people will ask me, like, hey, ¿te gustó dónde fuiste? ¿Y qué recomiendas? O, ¿te gustó esa área? ¿No te gustó ahí? And I've been like, ¿sabes que ese restaurante está bien bueno? ¿Sabes que la neta no?
Yeah.
Or I like this, or no, like the location's good, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, it's always like a different thing to actually know and see better than gastar a rodeo people.
Yeah, just saying. Just
once again, just saying.
No, but the other day I was literally saying that. I was just like, con el dinero que se gasta en el rodeo, they could just go anywhere. Like,
no, you
pero
can.
La gente, I feel like no piensan en eso.
No.
They just want to go to rodeo and flex. And I'm like, for what?
It's like, you're not flexing.
Who
like,
are you impressing? You're freaking 2 friends and your baby mama. Like, okay.
Dude, and first of all, nowadays, I mean, yo me creo de 21, but I'm not.
Yeah. I wish I could drink like you, dude. El día que puedo tomar like you and not
I know,
die.
pero ya no puedo. Ya la edad, ya las rodillas ya me duelen. Ya todo me duele.
Well, that day que nos dábamos una y una, and then you ended up drunker than me. I'm like, for once, I was like,
dude, I cannot hang in. I mean, I will still drink, but I cannot hang anymore.
Yeah.
But the thing was, like, you even go to, like, rodeo now, and ves a puros niños. Like, it's like, I mean,
they're all 18
plus. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, colágeno, that's good enough, but you guys have the freaking exes.
Yeah, you're like, at least be 21 para que me compres a drink. Yeah.
At least we can take a shot and cheers, but so, but it's, I'm like, no, I will choose traveling a million times over than going out a weekend in Denver. So I'm like,
porque sale igual, literally.
Sí, literally te sale igual. So por eso I'm like, no, I'm gonna stick to my travel.
Yeah, I love that. I know, I love how you're always somewhere. And I'm just
all
like,
random.
I know, I'm like, where is she going? You'll post like the airport, and I'm all like, okay, ¿a dónde va?
What are we gonna see today?
No, literally, it's so much fun seeing you. I live through your Snapchats, literally.
Oh,
well, where is your favorite place that you've traveled to? Out of all the places.
My favorite place, Turks and Caicos.
Really?
In the Caribbean. That place, it's a small island, but it doesn't matter, because I've been to different islands before that you have to get to like a certain area in the island to see like the turquoise water. Yeah. And at the Turks and Caicos, it doesn't matter where you drive in the island. Te bajas, and it's literally like vas caminando and you can literally see your feet.
Really?
Yeah, y luego it's not like crazy expensive. Like, si está, obviously, like, depending si te vas, like, to, like, the resorts and stuff. But then again, we stayed in an Airbnb. Y luego, like, the food is good. The people are really, like, nice. Like, the little bars that they have, like, they're pretty cool. Like, the people in general were cool. So, other places, like, I feel like that would be, like, my top place. Like, that's a place
that you'll go again no
I could go, like, a million times, and I'll be fine with it.
Yeah.
Otros lugares, I'm like, yeah, like, I'll go. Pero Turks and Caicos, it's like my top place. And I love the beach, so that's even...
Con más ganas, yeah.
Con más ganas de para allá. Oh, yeah. Porque te digo, everything was amazing about that place. Like, everything was really pretty. So por eso I'm like, that's my spot. I've only gone once, Pero that's the place that I'm like, yes.
Yeah,
I would
like,
go back.
I'll go again.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the worst place you've been to? Like, you're like, well, not, I guess not the worst, pero where you would be like, you know what? Allá vine, ya no vengo hasta maybe in 10 years otra vez, si se hace.
It would probably be, the worst place.
Or the place that
The
disappointed
place
you the most. Que you're like, I want to go, y luego fuiste, and then you're
Pues
like...
fíjate que apenas hace poquito fue a Puerto Peñasco. And then maybe because of the area en la que estábamos. Because I've seen like on TikTok like áreas de Puerto Peñasco que se ve bien padre. And like my family has gone y se ve bien bonito. But maybe it was like the area that we were in. And it was like I feel Puerto Peñasco should be like more Mexican de, o sea, como Mazatlán. Que ves bandas y los puestos de tacos y los hot dogs y gente vendiendo todo. Y esta vez que fui para Puerto Peñasco, that's Mother Nature. La marea estaba bien bajita, pero haz de cuenta que alrededor, así junto a la playa, no tenían nada de sillas. O sea, like they were not renting anything out. Like you had to be like all the way out y luego para caminar it was like a lot of like piedritas, like seashells, como quebradas.
Yeah.
So if that was, I feel like Puerto Peñasco would be a place. Maybe going to like the resort area would be cool, but because it is a lot of money getting invested, so obviously they have to keep it clean.
Yeah.
And I went more to like the local side, pero como que they're trying to be also más americanizados. Que
like
they,
too much, yeah.
So that was I was like disappointed porque I had already gone years ago when I was younger. Y me gustó. So I was excited to go ahora que fui.
Yeah.
And when I went, I was kind of just like, I liked it porque sí me gusta el desmadre. But
it wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same. No, like it wasn't. No, like I was like, damn, I should have gone to Mazatlan. Or I should have gone to Rosarito instead.
Yeah. Because isn't it right next to Tijuana, kind of?
Yeah, because we flew from here to, and that's another thing that I do too. Like if I'm gonna fly within Mexico, yo siempre vuelo. I don't fly international to Mexico porque te sale bien caro. So I will usually fly to like San Diego, get an Uber, or I have friends in San Diego. They'll pick me up. They'll take me to the border. Y ya de Tijuana vuelo to wherever I'm gonna go, and that's like half cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like a huge. It's a huge difference. So yeah, fuimos from Denver to San Diego, y luego de Tijuana, we still drove like 6 hours.
Oh shit.
To Puerto Peñasco. So I was kind of just like.
6 hours para esto? Well, 12?
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, damn, we should have just gone to Rosarito. Yeah. Rosarito, I'm not a fan of like California beaches, Baja California beaches. Like I think they're cold. No se me hacen bonitas.
They're dirty.
Pero pero el desmadre en Rosarito se me hace bien padre. Que I'm like, well, I'm not here for the beach. I'm here for like the. For example, Mazatlán, same thing. La playa no se me hace bonita, but la fiesta, Mazatlan's my favorite place to go party.
Yeah. I've been wanting to go to Mazatlan. I'm like so bad.
Oh, summer?
Yeah, I know. It's the summer.
So summer.
So when we go,
no, for real. No, I feel like there's no better place to party than Mazatlan.
Really?
Like that's the party spot.
Like the top.
Sí, I personally think so. Like tienes banda, estás like right here. Hay una banda aquí, hay una banda allá, hay otra banda allá, otra banda viene por acá. There's bandas through the whole malecón.
Yeah.
Como dice la canción, o sea, en Mazatlán hasta un millonario, no, hasta un pobre se siente millonario. And it's so true porque it's not.
Like no está caro ni nada.
No, y la comida está tan rica.
Oh, yeah, because you're next to the mar y todo. Yeah.
Yeah, so no, I love Masa.
Yeah. Masa and Turks and Caicos are your top.
Masa for the party.
Yeah.
Turks and Caicos for the views.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, son los mejores.
I love that. I know, cada vez te digo, every time que sales, I'm like, ¿a dónde vamos? I'm like, I just watch her through their Snapchat. But I did notice cuando fuiste a Puerto Peñasco, you didn't post as much.
No,
yeah. I was like, ¿dónde anda? I'm like, excuse me.
The whole time?
I know, I'm like, can you update us? Where are you
going?
going?
I'm telling you, like, it was not what I was expecting at all. I was kind of just like, I'm already here, so I'm going to have a good time. Don't get me wrong. But I guess I was going with another idea. Yeah. I was going with a different mindset.
From like years ago.
So, okay, y luego, from years ago, y luego the fact that like, I see people on social media posting, I've seen my family going and stuff like that.
It always seems like so much fun.
So, por eso, I was going with the idea que I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to be badass. Y cuando llegué, que it wasn't. Yeah. I was kind of like, okay, I'm still here. I'm going to have fun.
Yeah, you're like, pues ya que. Yeah. What? Do you have any upcoming trips anytime soon that you want to share?
The biggest one I'm not going to share yet because I do believe in
Porque
malas vibras.
hay gente envidiosa.
I was like,
Yeah.
porque hay gente envidiosa. And I saw a meme yesterday. It was actually funny. Que some girl posted her ticket, like her flight ticket. Somebody can't call and canceled it.
Shut up! Oh my god, that would be pissed.
So I was like, I've. It's been a long time since I posted anything. Cuando voy, like I literally like I'll post when I'm at the airport.
Yeah.
But I don't post where I'm going.
Hasta que llegas home.
Sí, y antes sí publicaba de que, okay, like my trip is booked, and I would like delete like the confirmation, pero siempre publicaba, and I was just like, no, like people don't need to know where I'm going or when I'm gonna be
until
gone.
you show up.
Yeah,
you show up and be like, hey,
exactly. Pero recently, like soon, like the one it's Sinaloa. I'm going back to like I'm going to Sinaloa for summer, but I do have a few big trips this year. So if you guys have me on social media,
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Watch our Snapchats because they're my favorite.
Watch our Snapchats, and you guys will see other parts of the world.
I'll post our Snapchat on my description.
Exactly.
So we can all travel with Greece.
There you go. See.
No, literally. So speaking of how horrible Greeley is,
I'm not a fan of Greeley.
So much fun. Would you like? Let's just say you find your dream man.
Really?
Yeah, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, lo encuentras.
Okay.
Y vive aquí en Greeley, you know? And he's like, no, aquí me quedo quedar. Like, I love Greeley. Hypothetically.
That's the bad.
Yeah. You're like, I know.
I'm like, I'm out.
You're like, no, I'm just kidding. Would you stay in Greeley and be with him? Or you'd be like, okay, bye?
I'm not a fan of Greeley at all. Like right now, I love my job. I have a good job, so I'm there for my job. And then I could find a job somewhere else. But as much as I travel, my boss gives me all the freedom that I want. So I know if I go to another place, it's not gonna be the same.
Yeah.
Pero I don't wanna. I mean, and I guess I can't say never porque nunca sabes.
Yeah.
But I don't see myself dying in Greeley.
Yeah, being here forever.
No, like no, like I'm not a fan of Greeley, but I mean, I guess if my man did live here and I love him to death,
and he's your dream man,
he's my Prince Charming y todo el rollo. I guess,
que te haga trophy,
Eso sí.
Bueno, pues ya no trabajas.
En la casa sin ningún problema. No, like, I mean, I feel like as long as he would be like willing to like travel, de que no fuera nomás de que trabajo y de que nomás quiero estar en Greeley, then I would be okay with it. Porque like I'm saying, it's like my job is like in Greeley and I don't see myself going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah.
A menos que the oil field crash and knock some wood, but then I could see that like being like, oh crap, I need to go like to a different state. Sí. Porque if I were to leave my job, I honestly don't see myself looking around in Greeley in general.
You would just leave then.
Yeah. Pero if it was for a guy, if he gives me my place and he's actually like, no, mi amor, sí, vamos, ¿sabes qué? Voy a pedir estos días, o this is a long weekend, let's go see somewhere else. Then I could see, like, if it was just, like, a work thing. But if it's just, like, no, yo amo Greeley, quiero nomás estar en... Hell no. I'd be like,
you're like, go find someone else, yeah.
I'd be like, all right,
you're like, yo no, gracias.
I'm like, okay, then you can go to Rodeo.
Go post it with your friends and flex on what model you buy.
Exactly. Yeah,
Entre cuatro vatos.
Entre cuatro vatos y poste eso, but I'm not doing that.
Post your Don Julio with your four friends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that would be it, but that would be the only way.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I know, same. Sometimes I'm like,
I don't know, but I mean,
you just simply go to hit them like, I don't want to live in Greeley forever. And they're like, why? And I'm like, what do you mean why?
Like, have you lived here before?
Yeah, have you never been in Greeley?
Like, es que no hay nada que hacer. Like, it's literally, we have Rodeo, Fuzzies.
That's about it.
And that's it.
The Go, maybe?
Oh, ándale, the Go, y luego Bandido de repente. Like, I like Bandido, like, when we, for example, like, me and my sister, like, my friends, que queremos ir nomás, like, to go drink y like bailar entre nosotras without anybody else like bothering, you know, y que nomás ir en tenis and whatever.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, pues vamos a Bandidos if we don't want to drive to Denver. I mean, we haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
But other than that, we don't have anything else.
No,
I'm just
really
like,
nothing here.
Sales una tarde del trabajo and you're like,
¿A dónde voy? Fuzzies or the Go?
Sí, ándale,
literally, that's all your only options.
Y ahorita during summer, well, right now that Stampede's open, it's like, okay, I'll go to Stampede or I'll go to the Rio in like downtown.
Yeah.
Pero there's nothing.
Nothing exciting.
And then everything closes at 10.
Yeah.
So,
and I'm like, I still want to
I'm really getting lit.
No, yeah, literally. No como en Denver, like, you get there at 10.
Exactly. Barely. And if that, you barely on your ways. Yeah.
Like, aquí te vas desde las 10.
Andale, literally. So, por eso aquí I'm like, I don't, like, no encuentro, I don't see the excitement in Greeley, que por eso I think that's why I'm, like, literally when I'm here, it's literally, like, de la casa al trabajo. See, like, I will go out for a drink, like, de repente, I'm not saying that I don't go out in Greeley, because I was actually at Rodeo Saturday, as much as I talk.
Yeah.
But I was
like, I was telling my friend, I was like, that must have been fun, Grease, way.
Dude.
See, Grease va, Rodeo. It had to have been fun, see, no.
I don't know. Yeah, that was there on Saturday. Yeah. But, yeah, like, I'm like, siempre es como que nomás de la casa al trabajo, del trabajo a la casa, and that's it.
Y los fines de semana
at the airport. Either if I'm not at the airport, I'm in Denver.
Yeah.
Like, I will literally pack my bag, and then Friday saliendo del trabajo, since I work, like, through, like, the back roads, like, on 49, I'll just get the back road, y me voy para Denver.
Sí.
So, and then I don't come back till Monday morning when I'm gonna work. Like, me llevo ropa para el lunes para trabajar. Then I'll come straight from Denver to work. And then ya lunes para mi casa. Because I'm like, here no tengo nada.
Literally, no hay nada aquí.
So por eso I'm like, well, I'm out.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that. Porque there's so many people like, just come out in Greeley. I'm like,
but where? Like,
people get shot. I mean, I guess you can get shot in Denver too. Pero en Greeley, aquí se cree la gente.
Pero aquí son cholos sin barrio y. I don't know.
Little 22-year-olds con una pistola ya se creen. I'm like, sir.
You're like, bro, you're
the reason why Fuzzy's closes at 10.
For real. I
used to
hate
close
that.
at like midnight. Y ahora a las 10. I think
was it midnight or 2?
It was, I don't remember. It was a lot later.
Oh no, it was later for sure. Like,
yeah.
And then during COVID they changed their hours, and after the freaking shot, at 10.
We know who shot the place, like a dumbass. I won't say names because he might come for me.
I was like, we're not gonna say names because you guys know you can see our faces.
Yeah, I don't want you to shoot me. Sorry,
but I think we all know who it was. Yeah. But yeah, I'm like, vas ahí, and I feel like by 10 we're barely getting like fun.
Yeah.
Y luego it's like, oh, last call.
Yeah.
And you're like.
Porque sales del trabajo, te vas a la casa, te alistas. Even if you hurry and go, it's full. And by the time you even get your second round,
you're, te dicen, oh, they'll look at the clock. Oh, you have 30 minutes for last call. You're just like,
and then,
oh, give me
shots. And then the one thing I hate about Fuzzies, they won't sell you more than like one round of shots for 30 minutes.
Exactly.
I'm like, do you not know who I am?
It's like,
I'll order extra shots and I'm like, can I see all the IDs? And I'm like, it's just me and a couple people. They're like, oh, you can order one. And I'm like, I can't order 2 rounds. They're like, no. I'm like, why?
I know, I hate
I'm not
that
gonna shoot the place.
I just want to drink.
If you're that scared, pat me down. I don't have a gun with me.
Look, I don't have anything.
I just want to get drunk.
I know. That's how I'm just like, okay. I'm like, well, there's my little tipsy. And I was like, yeah, pues se me baja the tipsy. Que I'm like.
Y luego it's like, ¿a dónde vas? Nothing.
Sí, porque no at that point you're like, si manejo para Denver, and if I get
aquí
pulled
que
over,
llegas,
que
te da flojera a veces, There's times when I've gone to Fuzzies y luego I'm like, oh, okay, they're gonna close. So then we'll go to the go, but then it's full of old men, and I'm like, ooh, sugar.
Pero they're not even cute sugar. So
yeah, and then it's like, ¿pa qué? And I'm like, mejor me quedo en la casa, dude.
Ya sé.
I watch my Netflix y me quedo.
Literally.
Because I'm like, ni vale la pena.
Yeah, sí estoy, yo te digo, yo aquí en Greeley, por eso I'm like, it's really rare if I do go out in Greeley. Really. I mean, I do, but depende, no tengo nada que hacer.
Yeah, you're like, pues mejor no me voy a Denver or something.
Sí, but yeah. Pero pues.
Yeah. Oh, you're just like, eh.
I'm like, no, te digo, este sábado nomás, I don't know.
They're just like, fuck it. No, literally, because I saw a lot of people post que estaban en Rodeo. And I was like, I wonder who was at Rodeo. And then I was like, Gris was there, so it must have been fun. Who was at Rodeo?
It was Conjunto Norte, creo que era. Es un grupo de Hermosillo. And the only reason why I went fue porque una amiga de Sonora me invitó. And then since Sunday was Father's Day, y como te digo, yo cuando voy para Denver, I go and stay. Like, I do not like going for the day and coming back. I know it's not that far, pero a mí me da hueva.
No, yeah.
And then, since it was Father's Day on Sunday, y tenía planes con mi papi de ir a desayunar, y luego la comida, I was like,
no te podías ir a Denver.
I was like, if I go to Denver on Saturday, I was like, si me voy desde el viernes, Saturday, I'm not going to be back by 11, me va a dar hueva. So then I was like, I can't do that to my dad.
Yeah.
So I was like, mejor
Aquí me
Denver
quedo.
stop for the weekend. I was like,
Me voy al rodeo.
me voy al rodeo.
After I talk shit.
I talked all the
Yeah.
shit in the world. Like, it would te digo, like, sí está, pero te digo, that's when I realized, porque I hadn't been to, last time I went to rodeo fue cuando vino la maquinaria. También, I literally just went for, like, la maquinaria, and, like, that was it. Like, no fui ni antes ni después. Like, it was literally just la maquinaria. And ahora que fui, I realized that there's, like, a bunch of little kids. Like, yo ya no estoy para andar criando, terminando los de criar.
No, yeah, literally, there's some, I hate when they're, like, 18
You see
plus.
the
And I'm like,
eggs.
18 plus for what? I'm like, no.
I know, like, at least 21. At least that I can take them out for, well, they can take me out for a drink.
Yeah.
Porque,
Oh,
yeah, like, los ves, like, te están hablando. Y luego, I feel like nowadays, hay muchos morritos que están jóvenes de edad, pero they're tall.
Oh, yeah.
So, being tall girls, obviously you want someone tall. So, que se te acercan and you're like, oh, sí. And then the second they say hi and you see the ex, you're like,
I could be your mom. You're like, okay,
yeah,
never mind.
You're like, ay, no, gracias.
Yeah. Just kidding, no sé bailar, bye.
Ay, no, sabes que no hablo ni siquiera.
Mi esposo está allá, sorry.
Ay, también mi esposo. Yeah, no, I'm like, no.
Ahí está viene por ti, we gotta go. No, but yeah, I hate that.
But I feel, yeah, like.
Because it's funny because the younger guys are tall y luego los viejos están bien chaparros and I'm like, ni para disfrutar.
Sí, ni para una bailada que you're like, y luego te digo yo, pues yo estoy alta, I'm 5'8", almost 5'9".
Yeah.
Cuando me pongo tacones, pues más.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yo no soy muy bailadora, but I do like to dance, pero no mucho. So when I'm sitting down, o sea, que vienen a meterme a bailar, and I see them that I'm like sitting down and I can make eye contact with
You're
you.
like, no.
I'm like, no, gracias, like not to be rude, like, no lo digo to be rude, okay, y me han dicho de que, ay, ¿para qué vienes? ¿Cómo eres mamona? Que quién sabe qué tanto. And
You're
I'm like,
I'm
bro,
gonna be hovering over
I'm gonna
them.
get up and I'm gonna literally look at you down. Like,
Yeah.
no te estoy diciendo que no por grosera. Like, I just, no. And then sure enough, like, I've had guys talk shit de que, ay, cómo eres payasa, bla, bla, bla. And I'm like, y me paro, and I'm like,
¿Y ahora qué?
yeah. I'm like, por eso te decía que no. Thank you. Get out.
No,
and then ya
literally.
would be like, oh, es que sí estás alta. And I'm like,
Pues sí.
no.
I'm like, me vas a bailar yo también.
Te estoy viendo así, estoy sentada, amigo, pues, ¿tú qué crees?
No, pues sí.
So,
I don't
yeah.
think they realize that. Because me ha pasado too, me siento and like they don't think about it. And I'm just, y me levanto and they're like, oh yeah, andas alta. I'm like, pues sí, güey.
Te estoy diciendo que no, mijo, por lo mismo,
don't-
para evitar esto.
Pero,
no me-
si quieres me compras una shot, pero no voy a
Tráete
hablar
los shots.
contigo,
Si
mijo.
quieres pisar aquí conmigo, no hay pedo.
Sí,
Pues,
unos Vegas bombs, tráetelos. No cranberries, though. Ya,
Vegas-
chingue su madre.
Vegas bombs. I'm like, Vegas bombs.
I'm so traumatized from that fucking day.
Dude, Vegas bombs are...
Yeah. You guys, we went out once.
Oh my
We were at
God.
the Mariposa drinking. This one's like, vámonos a Denver. I don't know how we ended up in a music video.
I don't know. Like, it was just... Fuimos nomás... It was a Sunday fun day.
Yeah.
Y yeah, we ended up at a music video. And we ended up drunk.
Fuck, pinche cilantro. And then
No, it was
corner.
a...
Well, we were at the
Oh, status. No, it was like cilantro, status, karma. We were all over.
Yeah,
the
I don't
place.
know the fucking
Federales.
Oh, yeah. Music video. Everyone's like, how the fuck are you? Because I posted it on my Snapchat. Everyone's like, how the fuck did you end up here? I was like, yo ni sé. I don't even think grisos. No estamos aquí.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We just went for fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
We went
though.
for the experience.
Yes, that was the first time I had tried high noons, and now I love
Oh,
high noons.
I love high noons. Like, those are my favorite seltzers.
Porque they don't taste like seltzers.
No, y luego, they don't give you like a hangover. Like, for example, I'm not a fan of, like, the Trulies, like the wild berries, I like them, pero los Trulies, like the lemonade, oh my God, the next day me estoy muriendo, like, me quiero internar.
Yeah.
The White Claws, I mean, if that's the only thing that they have, I'm like,
Pues ya que.
pues I'll take it. Pero High Noons, I'm like, I've tried every single flavor with High Noons. And I'm not a fan of, like, a mí me gusta mucho la sandía, but like the fruit.
Yeah.
No me gusta nada de que en seltzer ni en soda and nothing else. Like the fruit itself, sí. Y I've tried seltzers, the watermelon, and I'm like, oh, saben bien feas.
Yeah.
Y the High Noons, I really like. I'm like, they did really good with the High Noons.
Yeah, the
And even
watermelon ones,
because they have like the vodka High Noons and they have the tequila High
Oh,
Noons.
have you
And
tried
even-
those yet?
Yes, and even
Oh, I've
those,
been wanting to try the tequila ones.
even those
Yeah.
are good too. Because when I tried it, when I saw, I was just like, I was like, tienen que ser vodka.
Yeah.
And I tried the tequila once, and I was like,
You're like,
okay.
"Oh,
It's
okay."
like, it's like, all right, I was like, I have two seltzers that I
Yeah.
really like. So
Yeah,
so
now that I go out, I'm like, oh, I want a high noon. I'm like me being
Y es
sophisticated.
que, and I think it's funny when guys like talk crap que te dicen que they're drinking beer. And I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's happened to you también. De que you're like, okay, ¿quién de tomar? Oh, no, pues que yo quiero seltzers. Que tu trago de niña, they have more alcohol
Yeah,
than
they
a
do
freaking
have
beer.
more alcohol than beer.
I'm like,
Because they're like
okay,
5%.
que estoy tomando ultras
or fucking Bud Light.
I'm like, you can talk shit.
Yeah. No, sí me ha pasado, and most of the time too, because I usually drink beer más a veces, and then they're like, oh, you're gonna drink beer like a man? I'm like, ¿eso qué tiene? I'm like, okay.
That's on point.
Yeah. I'm like, you're gonna get drunk after 2. I'm still gonna keep going.
Exactly. Because like you're gonna be able through a few seltzers gonna be drunk y yo voy a seguir acá con la cerveza.
No.
Yeah, literally. No, but I think it's always funny cuando dicen que I like the girly drinks. It's just like
they have more alcohol.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they realize that.
No. I think it's just like the fact que lo ven like bonito y que they're like, oh, pues si no tiene nada de alcohol, and you're like, a ver tu cerveza. Oh, mira, 3.5. Oh, el mío tiene 5%.
Yeah. It's because I feel like they don't want to be seen with the seltzer porque then their friends are talking shit.
Exactly.
Because I have done that. I'm like, oh, you're gonna drink a White Claw?
Which I guess that's the reason why.
Because at one point I hated White Claws al principio, and I used to talk shit. I'll be like, oh, you're gonna drink a White Claw like a girl? Y yo con mi cheve. So I'm like,
por eso tú lo traumaste.
So it was my fault that I was making fun of them. But yeah, High Noons. If you guys ever want to try a seltzer, High Noons are the best thing ever. Trulies, I've tried them y no puedo.
Te doy las Trulies nomás like the wild berry Trulies. The lemonade Trulies, I can't porque el azúcar que tienen, I can't.
I just feel like they're very staticky. Like, saben mucho agua mineral.
Sí. Y digo, that's the thing about High Noons, que they don't.
But nothing. Es puro
so if
sabor.
you guys haven't tried High Noons,
you're gonna get fucked up, by the way.
You're gonna get fucked up, but you're gonna love them. Because we were on the Uber.
Yeah. You guys. He was playing some African Arabian music.
I don't know.
He's like, hey, le puedes cambiar, and he just looked at her like, no, and then keeps driving. He looks at you like, I'm the one driving. What the fuck
kind of like just like it's my car, like no.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, pues mándame la
Yeah.
So we're in the back just like with the balls también.
Oh yeah, we were hiding the High Noons para que no nos dijera nada, and we're like, oh, it looks like a Red Bull, because
technically if you see it, it can look like the white can Red Bull. So
yeah. And we're just chugging them para que no nos dijera
sí,
nada.
Estamos atrás,
Y nos chingamos el bus ball, and then like almost casi the damn but Grease is like, you know what, fuck this, and she like gets to the fucking stereo, and you're like, can I change it?
No, at this point I didn't even ask. Like I'm literally like in the middle, and I'm just like, okay, can I change it now?
Yeah.
He kind of just like looked at me like, I want to drop you off, but someone has your location probably.
Yeah.
So.
You're like, sorry, the other dude will tip you very well. Can we just change the song? You're like, sorry, sir, no pagamos el Uber.
No pagamos el Uber, pero whoever did pay for it, they're gonna tip you well.
Yeah.
I know, that was fun. I forgot about the music. We're just like, we couldn't even get, like, nos lo estábamos tomando sin, we were still drinking, pero sin ganas.
Yeah, porque as soon as you get there, you're kind of like,
sí, we were just like drinking them en el carro. We're like, no, pues sí, qué chido.
Yeah.
We're like, we ni queremos de que quiere que le ponga.
No, literally, because you need to be hyped también.
The second that we got music
on, and then, it was game over after that.
The second that we got the music that we wanted to, it was Sunday Funday without a doubt.
No, literally. And then we got 2 federales shot. We took like 2 shots. After
2 shots, like shocked a few drinks.
Yeah.
Then we went to the music video.
Then
the bottle.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Yeah. That was.
And then I was just like, tonight's not gonna end well. And then I look and she was all peda, and I'm like, I don't know how I didn't fucking black out, dude. I'm so fucking surprised.
I know. I was out. I was like, I'm out. Because we were bar hopping for sure that day.
Yeah. We were fucking everywhere.
The next day I was dying. I was like, me quiero internar.
I texted her. I was like, come on. And she's like, dead.
Yes, I was dying. Even because usually cuando ando cruda, I don't know if it helps you. Like, I mean, usually I love Dutch Bros. Mm-hmm. So usually si me ando muriendo, like I'll stop by and get like a pomegranate Red Bull.
Yeah.
Y me tomo like, and I know I shouldn't. Y me tomo como unas 4 aspirinas.
Oh shit.
And then I'm good.
Yeah.
Ese día, to save my freaking life, I couldn't. Like, me tomé el Red Bull and I was just like,
estaba dando asco.
Sí, no, I was dying. I was like, oh my god. I was like, ay, qué tanto habré tomado.
With me, I have to chug a shit ton of water. Excuse me, y tomarme una soda para repetir. O si no,
fíjate, y yo antes, así me las, cuando tenía 21, así me las curaba. De que literal, I would wake up. Para mí, mi cruda era una Maruchan, una Sprite y ibuprofen. And I was golden.
Yeah.
Like, me decían, hey, vámonos a pisar otra vez, vámonos.
Yeah.
I was already like,
you're like,
walking out of my
3
house.
minutes, que se me caliente la
Literally,
sopa.
Literally, like, I was already walking out of my house, freaking chugging bottles. And I was fine. Like, te podía pistear todos los días, like, seguidos.
Sí.
Ahora, I mean, I still drink, pero like literally like the next day, I'm like dying. Like I cannot drink first thing in the morning from the night before. Like I literally have to wait hasta en la tarde que me medio aliviane, and I'm like, then I'm like, it's no joke when they say that age does catch up to you.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck is this? Y también I feel like porque Colorado has elevation.
Sí, the high elevation that we have. Sí, porque that's another thing. Por ejemplo, yo ando en Sinaloa, ufta, y en Sinaloa es de pistear. O sea, el calorón que hace, te pones a tomar cervezas o que una botellita, lo que tú quieras. The next day te levantas desayunando menudo con cerveza, birra con cerveza.
Como si
pero
nada.
it's sea level.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Y aquí
no, aquí las crudas pegan. Y cuando te pegan,
ay, no,
dude, there's a few times cuando me han pegado and I'm like, Dios, I'm sorry. It's me again. I was like, ya no tomo.
Like, te juro
for another 24 hours, pero ya no tomo.
As soon as my hangover goes away, I'm gonna get to drinking, but for now,
right?
I'm really sorry.
No, literally, you're like,
that's how I am. Crudas are... Antes, las crudas ni me hacía nada. Ahora, las crudas, they literally kick my ass, without a doubt. I still drink, though. I'm not gonna stop.
Do you just drink cruda, though, even though you're like, oh, fuck it? Or... You just like not force yourself, but like you're just like, pues ya que.
No, like for example, por ejemplo, si ando en Denver, going back to Denver. Si ando en Denver y me pongo bien pedo the night before, pero the next morning de que vámonos a Tecos, que like la birria, I love the birria. Vámonos a Tecos, vamos ahí de que, hey, pues una cubeta.
Yeah.
Una cubeta, Vegas bombs, Jaeger bombs, whatever. Y ahí como que la conectas o como que you're fine. Pero por ejemplo, si estoy aquí en Greeley, I don't, porque the next day I'm like, I'm not a big fan of any of the restaurants que tenemos aquí. The birria, I personally, I mean, if you guys know a good birria place, let me know, because I've never been to a good birria place here in Greeley. So, cuando me amanezco cruda, I'm like, I'm just gonna lay down and watch Netflix.
Yeah, I'm just gonna die.
Yeah, like, I'm just gonna die and run to the bathroom every few minutes.
Porque nada te lo va a curar.
No, pero te digo, como que I feel like that's like a mental thing también. Como since I know that I don't have any desire to go out here in Greeley, como que I'm like, whatever, the cruda can kick my ass.
Yeah.
Pero if I'm in Denver or if I'm out, es como que, no, okay, pues everyone that I'm with, they're gonna go and eat here, or like they'll start talking on like on Snap or whatever.
Yeah.
Que it's like, no, pues sí, vámonos. O sea, voy cruda, pero como que ya like, como que the second that you like chug a beer or you take the first shot, como que you're like,
bueno, pues ya
estoy
bien. Yeah.
I got this. Sí, so por eso digo, being away from Greeley, I can see.
Yeah. So guys, moral of the story: leave Greeley and go have fun somewhere else.
Exactly, please.
But I feel like, I know, la gente.
Pero pues they love their Greeley life.
Literally,
so.
I'm just like, But all right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break and then we'll be back. Bye. Alright, guys, you're back.
Hi.
Come on, are you still doing okay? Yes, I love
doing
that. Alright, another big question that everybody asks, porque ya sabes cómo es la gente bien envidiosa. I'm pretty sure it was the bitches talk shit. Pero they did talk about your surgeries that you've gone. So do you want to talk about what you've gone and stuff?
So, yo personally, si me conocían de antes, I personally loved my nose. Yo tenía una nariz como de árabe. And I loved it. Like, it gave me, like, an Arab vibe y todo. Pero my nose, for medical reasons, sí me la tuve que operar.
Oh, shit.
Porque when I was little, I don't know who to believe. My dad swears que fui me estampé contra una mesa y me quebré el tabique. My mom swears that that's how I was born.
Yeah.
So,
you're like, ¿quién me está mintiendo?
Something happened when I was little. Que when, growing up, I mean, el doctor me dijo, when you get older, vas a tener que operarte la nariz because you're not going to be able to breathe.
Yeah.
So you have to get it done. So sure enough, once I started getting older, sí, like, batalla mucho para respirar. So and finally, yo fui para Tijuana, and when I was there, and I was like, well, it's like, I'm already going to be under anesthesia, do surgery. So el doctor que me operó la nariz también operaba cuerpos.
Yeah.
So in my boobs...
So you got it all done?
No, like at that point, like, it's like, my boobs were not... I didn't have small boobs. Like, I think I was like a 34, 36B.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean,
so
no estaba... Sí tenía, pero, of course, I was like, quiero más.
Yeah.
Quiero más. So, cuando le dije al doctor, and I was like, ¿sabes qué? No, I was like, quiero. And he's just like, no, pues sí, like, ya me las midí todo. So, me operé primero la nariz y las boobies. My nose hurts so freaking bad
Really?
que yo de las boobs, I even freaking forget that I have them done.
Yeah.
Por el hecho de que I got them under the muscle, so you can't see like the gap or like the
They just look
implant.
more natural.
They look
Yeah.
more like, si no me conocieras, you would have no idea that I had my boobs done.
Yeah.
Pero yo sufrí tanto de la nariz que the boobs, honestly, y luego no perdí nada de de sensación ni nada, so I literally forget that I got them done.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I remember because I freaking had to buy bras and shit.
Right, yeah.
Pero
ahora ya no me queda
sí,
nada.
ahora no me queda nada. Y luego ya después, yo siempre he sido like piernuda, no nalgona, pero siempre he sido like piernuda. Y nunca he sido, I've never been, I feel like right now it's the heaviest I've ever been in my life.
Yeah.
And I'm not that big. So ya después, the more that I started seeing like surgery on social media, I was just like, what if I do like the BBL, the lipo y todo ese pedo? And I was just like, no, I was like, I don't need it. I was like, Grisela, que no te pedo.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't need it, but I want it.
Yeah, you're like,
so then I was like, and then I looked at my bank account and I was like, and I have the money.
Yeah, you're like, ¿para qué? Why
sí.
not?
So then ya eso y el marcaje abdominal me lo hice en Hermosillo. So la nariz y las boobies fueron en Tijuana con el doctor Hurtado. Hurtado. Y luego ya like the BBL y like la lipo fue en Sonora, en Hermosillo.
Yeah.
And then ya te digo, like honestly, like I don't regret it at all.
Was the recovery for the BBL a lot? Because I know people have different experiences. Because they say that one's one of like the most dangerous.
And fíjate, that's crazy. Porque me acuerdo, like with the nose, every girl that I know that has gotten her nose done, nada de dolor.
Yeah.
Like it was like the simplest thing. So I don't know if mine was a difference because it was like medical and beauty. Que maybe that's what it had to do with it.
Because they pretty much had to fix it.
Sí,
because
they had to it was like literally like 3 surgeries on one.
Yeah.
Pero to be honest, like it's like yo de mi nariz, I know it was like a weird, like not a weird nose, like it was like an Arab nose, like estaba like grande, but I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
Like I actually liked it. I was like, okay, I was like, es porque la gente que no me conocía siempre pensaban que era árabe.
Yeah.
Perdón, so I was like, I
you
love
have long
it.
black hair
Sí.
y todo, yeah.
So then I was like, y ya cuando me dijo el doctor, he's like, no, pues te la puedo arreglar, blah, blah. So I was like, okay. And actually, cuando the week, so me operé, y luego like the week, porque te ponen primero like, pues like a whole cast, like some like, pues o sea, you can see what your nose looks like, right?
Yeah.
Después de la semana que fui y que me quitaron todo, I literally cried.
Aww.
Because I was like, that's not me,
Yeah.
I hate it, I don't want it, like, what the fuck did I do? Like, I was like, I should have
you
just
don't
fixed.
look like yourself,
Sí,
yeah.
no, I hated it. Ya ahorita, I like it, but I still go like back to like my pictures and I'm like,
you miss your nose, yeah.
Like, okay, I'm like, I like my nose. I know some people hated it, but I don't care. But I personally liked it. Pero te digo, like, del BBL, la verdad, no, like, it's not, I feel like you have to be, por ejemplo, si tienes escaleras, it is painful. Like, tienes que buscarte for sure un lugar que you're gonna get home and it's like, walk straight to wherever you're at.
Yeah.
Porque sí, o sea, pues si te levantas así de jalón, pues sí, o sea, sí sientes, o sea, pues te mueven todo. Claro que you're like, crap, like, sí sientes. Pero it's not a pain que tampoco
It's not like a regretful pain.
Oh,
Like,
no.
oh, fuck, I shouldn't have done that.
It's not a pain that, no. Shit, if I were to gain weight again, I would do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like bigger ass now. You're like,
no, like if I were to do it, like, yo si me volviera a operar, I wouldn't do like more boobs or like ass, pero por ejemplo, like, sí sería como que, like, del estómago. Te digo, like, if I were to gain weight to, like, the point that I'm like,
you're like, fuck.
damn.
Yeah.
And I do go to the gym. I don't go as often. I do go. Pero I know I wouldn't go enough to, like, actually lose weight naturally.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, nowadays, hay muchos doctores muy buenos que I'm like, if I have the money,
Yeah.
I will choose surgery.
Right, yeah. No, sometimes I'm always like, should I just fucking do it? Because I'm like, voy al gym and I fucking voy. Y luego, the thing is, no es ir, es comer bien. I'm like...
No comer, o sea, comer bien, el tomar. Y luego que we like to drink, it's like...
They're like, don't drink because they're like, don't drink, that's what makes you fat. Then what am I supposed to do with my life?
then that's all fun.
Yeah.
No, but like, yo siempre, I've never been, obviously I'm not opposed to surgery, I have surgeries. Yo siempre he dicho, I'm like, la muchacha que quiera y que pueda, sure girl, go for it.
Yeah.
Like, go for it. No más que sí, o sea, asegúrense bien a dónde van a ir, con quién van a ir. Research the doctor, make sure que no tenga ninguna muerte, que no tenga ningún accidente, que someone that you trust is gonna be with you before the procedure and after the procedure to make sure que te levantes. That obviously you're gonna go in bien y que cuando sales pues sales toda tonta la anestesia. Pero to make sure de que okay, in a few hours se te va a pasar. Okay, she's not missing any freaking organs or body parts. She's good. Okay. Porque I feel que también that's like another mistake that people that want to do surgery do. Que van solas, deja tú, pues sí, o sea, van solas, pero que they go for the cheap stuff. Porque, I mean, and nowadays, it's so easy to freaking Photoshop things and to edit things, de que ves cuerpos y todo el rollo from a certain surgeon, y llegas y es una carnicería, you're like,
what the fuck?
Yeah. So no, like I think that's like I'm like if any girl wants to do surgery, I'm like I say go for it if you can afford to do it, but just to be like safe on who you're going with.
Yeah. Did you find those doctors on your own, or did you have people que fueron y luego te
I had people que fueron. Like,
okay.
Like I was looking on my own, pero me personally, I always choose. I want to see like the results in person.
Yeah.
Like I actually want to be able to be like, oh no, yo conozco esta chava que fue. Instead of being like, oh yeah, some chick on Instagram me salió, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And so the girls that I know that went with, a few girls that I know have gone to Hermosillo. Because the doctor that I wanted to go, it in Sinaloa, but he passed away during COVID.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Like,
you're like, sir,
I'm
I need my body first.
Yeah. You could have waited. So, yeah, los de Sonora, like the Sonora, I know a few girls. De Tijuana, I know like 2 girls. So I know the girls that went with them.
Yeah.
So, por eso te digo, porque you do see like on Instagram, like, or even on TikTok, que te salen un montón de, and you see their bodies y se ven muy bonitos y todo el rollo.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, okay, but I personally don't know you. I don't know what you look like before.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
or it's like, maybe es la ropa también. Or like, como te posas.
Sí.
Like, easily si te posas de una manera u
otro,
sí. You look fabulous.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Pero it's like, como te ves ahí nomás sentada como bien fodonga.
Sí, exactly.
Like, are you still gonna look good or not?
Ándale, like, it's just like, okay, traes pantalonera, but are you wearing a faja underneath?
Yeah.
Or that's just like how you are snatched already? Or what's the deal? So por eso I'm like, no, I'm like, for me, I want to know at least one person that has actually gone with them and that I like the results.
Yeah.
And then like that, I'm like, okay, now someone de que, oh, sí, me apareció en el social media. Because I'm like, okay, all bodies are different. Que tal que esta morra, you did a great job. And then I go, and then you don't do a great job with me.
Right,
so I'm like, no.
That's always a scary part too. Because también I feel like there's a difference between a regular BBL and then a skinny BBL.
Sí.
So it's kind of like...
Like, es que you have to look for everything. Like, you honestly have to, like, see... Te tienes que enfocar, especially, like, if, for example, if you want to focus on just the BBL. For the skinny BBL. Okay. Look for a doctor that like, they specialize in that. Don't look for a doctor that does a BBL. Es tipo Sinaloa, que unas gotas, una cintura, o sea, buchona vibes. When you want something tiny.
Smaller,
So it's just like, okay, if you want something tiny, like, focus on that. If you want something buchona vibes, look for the doctors que hacen buchona bodies. Because that's obvious. Like, I feel like that's, like, the biggest way to find out, like, who your surgeon should be.
Or how you want it to look like, Porque you don't want a big ass, and then at the end you're gonna be like, ¿pa qué tanto?
Ándale, que seas como que antes, like, las Kardashians, when they first started getting their body done, unas nalgotas y las piernitas, they were, like, the size of...
bien flaquitas.
Yeah, it's just kind of just, like, okay, a mí en lo personal, it's, like, try to, like, portion out your body, o sea, que se vea...
Que no se te vea tan fake.
Sí, o sea, que se te vea, like, I mean, there's a difference, like, obviously, si quieres que se te vea fake, que ahí hay dinero, pues, háztelo, you know? Pero, like, it's, like, if you want it, like, sí, like, I want my body done, but I don't want it to be, like, que esté proporcionado, okay. Then look for something que sea así, and without looking for something so buchona.
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna have to give me your Sonora doctor, because I'm like, you know what, fuck it.
No te digo, honestly, I recommend it at its finest. And like, especially like, it's like, como que nowadays it's such a common thing to do.
Yeah.
Y luego, not only that, pero it's an easy process to do.
Just the recovery kind of sucks, you know?
Sí, pero te digo, I mean, not really, like, te digo, like, it's, sí, pues sí sientes el dolor, like, especially, like, como que en esto.
Is it more like you're just sore?
But it's more, it's more like you're just sore, like, digamos que you were out on the racers and you roll over, that's how it's gonna be.
For the couple weeks y luego
Sí, pero ya después andas como si nada, like, no es como que dijeras tú, oh my gosh, it's a pain que I would never do it again in my life. No, te digo, yo...
Yeah, I see people do, like, they have 2 or 3.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn.
Por ejemplo, like, especially, like, si no tienes hijos, porque me acuerdo que me decían, like my mom. And she was like, es que no te operes y cuando tengas hijos y que la bla. And I was like, okay. And I was like, but I'm not planning on having any kids anytime soon. So I'm young right now. And I'm like, I'm going to do it right now. And I was like, y si tengo hijos and I gain weight, well, then my husband's going to fucking pay for the BBL.
Yeah. You're like, once I'm done popping them out, otra vez.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was like, right now, I was like, I paid for it. And I was like, because I wanted to for myself, not for any guy. And I was like, I paid it because I wanted to. And I was like, so I was like, whenever, if I ever do have kids, y engordo, then my baby daddy's going to pay for it.
Yeah.
And I was like, so.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, and that's that. So, no. Por eso digo, I'm like,
fuck it, que vaya.
Sí,
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I'm like, si quieren hacérselo, girls, go for it.
If you guys see me with an ass in a couple months, I don't know.
it was the gym.
Yeah, right, literally. How old were you when you got it done? Well, either surgery.
No, apenas, fíjate, pues it was literally during COVID.
Oh, really?
My surgery de la nariz y de las boobies was literally the last surgery that the doctor did.
Oh, shit.
So it was, 2020?
Yeah, so like right before?
Like literally me operé febrero. That's the day that had like the febrero, que tenía los 29 días, like the leave or whatever. So yo me operé ese día. Y luego ya, not last year, but the year before, so 2021, fue cuando me operé el cuerpo. So, like, yo también, that's another thing que yo también digo, like, I'm like, don't, like, wait until you're already, like, old enough that you're already done through puberty.
Yeah.
Que ya,
that's the body,
that's that you develop, y luego ya the body that you have, and then it's kind of just like, no, yo no quiero esto, no me gusta esto. Okay, then start, like, looking like, no, pues, ¿sabes qué? I want to do this. I want to do that.
Yeah.
Porque, especially, like, even here within the States, nowadays, there's, like, a lot of doctors que también se I mean, I don't know personally, pero se ven muy buenos, like, on social media.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm like, I guess I wouldn't have to go that far anymore.
Yeah, right. I know. I seen a couple doctors. Uno es Chihuahua, y luego uno is I think he works in Sonora, and he works in Texas or something.
Phoenix, no?
No.
Oh, okay, this one.
I don't remember what it is. Oh, he did, you know who Alondra Desi is?
Sí.
Yeah, her doctor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I think he does, maybe it is Phoenix.
Because I know there's, like, a few doctors que trabajan in Sonora, but they're like, licensed to come and do, like, a consultation to Phoenix, or, like, to somewhere in Arizona. I think it's mostly like to like Phoenix. Pero si te quieres operar, I think you actually have to go. Or I don't know si, porque el doctor con el que me operé yo trabaja con otro doctor, con el doctor Montallo, I think it's his name.
Yeah.
Pero él nomás viene y hace consultas, and I think it's only like certain days out of the month que he can do surgeries in the States. Pero, like, honestly, nowadays, dude, te sale lo mismo, go somewhere else, a ir aquí in the States.
Yeah.
Like, antes estaba más barato irte para México. Ahorita, if you find someone good in Florida, and even, I mean, I don't know about Colorado, but if you find someone good, like, here, might as well stick to that. Porque antes como que si era de que, no, pues I'm gonna save a couple thousands. Ahora,
sale igual,
ya te ahorras $500. So it's like,
el viaje.
Ándale. Yeah. So it's like el viaje, el cansancio, tienes toda dolorida, que it's gonna just like, never mind. Yeah. Like, let me just freaking stay somewhat locally.
Yeah. I wish there was BBL doctors in Colorado. Ya desde cuando ya me lo había hecho. I
feel like there would be a lot.
No, literally, because I'm like, it's just so much easier que te recuperes en la casa. Porque allá te tendrías que quedar allá for a while, right? Or
at least a week.
Yeah.
At least a week, porque pues te dejan like stitches, so tienes que ir para que te los quiten.
Y los drains.
Sí, like, los drains, fíjate que a mí, los drains me los pusieron nomás, so a mí me operaron, me quedé at the hospital overnight, so a mí in the morning me quitaron los drains.
Oh, okay.
Pero I know girls que they've gotten like the mommy makeover, like the tummy tuck.
Like a lot.
Like, see, like, como que, like, different surgeries, y que they have to keep the drains for, like, a week. So I think it depends on how big your body is, or on the doctor.
Yeah.
Que porque, fíjate, a mí me quitaron los drains the next day, antes de que me dieran de alta. And then ya, the third, then that day me dieron de alta el siguiente día. Then the following day, en la mañana, ya estaba una muchacha que me daba los masajes. And then she does, y como pues tiene las heridas abiertas, she does like the drain massages. So ahí te saca todo el líquido. Pero I didn't have like actual drains in me anymore. So te digo, like, it depends. I know girls que han tenido like a whole like little bottle drain.
Yeah, I've seen
girls
those.
que han tenido como que nomás un tubito for like 72 hours. So it literally, I think it literally depends on. Hay doctores que no te recomiendan los masajes después.
Really? I thought you're supposed to.
I
No te
thought,
hinchas bien.
that's what you were supposed to do. But hay doctores que no, because I also have, I know girls que se han operado que they're like, no, es que mi doctor me dijo que no me hiciera masajes. And I was like, but I thought you were supposed to. But no, like, I mean, literally every doctor works different. Que you never know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like it's, they go, like, it's like a lot of research that you have to do. And you can't just go to like the first doctor that you find.
Yeah, you'd be like, okay,
I mean,
whatever.
That would be a cool thing. You might be lucky que te quede, like, you love it.
Yeah.
But you run a risk they could be like,
Que te lo haga mal or something, or you die.
I know.
That's my biggest fear. My biggest fear is to get put under anesthesia. Eso. I know, me da un pavor. Me quitaron los wisdom teeth, dude, and I was crying porque me tenían que poner a dormir. Imagínate, fuck. But if I wake up and have an ass, I'm like, okay, mira, pues.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah, mejor me quedo dormida. I me aviso cuando acabe.
No,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's, te digo, as long as you do your research, like, la neta, no, y te digo, like, I feel como que ahorita estamos en el siglo XXI de que todas las morras quieren, hasta los vatos. Hay vatos que también se operan.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of dudes
So
que se
I
lo
feel
operan.
que right now, los doctores como que they're aware of, like, they want the business, so como que they're doing everything they can to not have a bad record at all.
Porque as soon as someone dies, you're done.
You're done.
Yeah,
exactly. Like, it's like you're done. You're gonna go through Colu, la licencia, lo que tú quieras, and then it's like even if you do work under another name or whatever. Nowadays, social media te dice todo.
Yeah.
So you can
Easily you can los encuentras y
sí,
ya.
you can't even hide it. So por eso, I feel como que nowadays it's easy to a certain point to find a doctor. Porque pues everything's on social media. It's not a hard thing to do at all. But yeah, por eso I'm like, girls do it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I know, always look in the mirror, I'm like, if they just put my buns on my ass, I was like, you know how big my ass would be? I'm like, down, let's fucking do it. Ahora me estás convenciendo. I'm like, ma, vamos a Sonora. I'm getting an ass.
You're gonna go take care of it.
Yeah. She's gonna be like, ¿quién te convenció? Shh, no, vamos a hablar de nada. We're going to
That's not the point. That's not the point.
We're gonna have a vacation for a week and a half y luego ya.
You can just chill at the hotel, at the pool, todo lo que tú quieras, but just make sure that I take my medications.
Make sure I'm alive y que no me falten los órganos y ya. Chingue su madre.
Sí, no, te digo, I love it. I don't regret it one bit.
Yeah. Well, I have a question. So, I've seen pictures que has puesto y estabas bien flaquita. How, where did you get the fat for your ass?
Dude, I honestly,
Was it just found it?
That's I mean, the picture that I posted today on my Snap, I was like, damn. I was like, what the fuck? But I was going through like a rough part of my life at that point, cuando estaba bien delgadita. Y que I'm pretty sure que si me hubiera operado at that point, there was nowhere they were gonna get any freaking fat for.
That would have been like a skinny BBL. Or not even.
Not even. The doctor would have been like, mija, pues vaya a tu casa. ¿Quiere que le haga? ¿Quiere que le baile o qué? That's what they would say.
And so he's like, ¿quieres que yo te pague o qué?
So, pero no, like, that was going through a lot at that point in my life, que I was, like, under depression y todo, que I was so freaking skinny. So, te digo, like, yo, de las nalgas en sí, I don't know what it's called. Haz de cuenta que a mí no me, like, como que en el hueso de la espalda, como que de ahí fue donde me quitaron todo, o sea, como que rasparon para que quedara nomás el hueso.
Like the little shelf.
Sí, ándale, the shelf, that's exactly the shelf. So, o sea, te digo, yo nalgas y pompis tenía, sí me la acomodaron to like the heart shape.
Yeah.
Pero en sí en agregarle mucho no. Like, no sé cuánto, no fue ni siquiera ni el litro que le agregaron. Like, it was very like little. Pero te digo, ya cuando pasé de eso, like that stage in my life, ya empecé a engordar más.
So your ass just kind of grew.
Y ya, fíjate,
porque te quitaron eso.
Y yo cuando engordo, yo siempre he engordado nomás de las piernas y las nalgas. Since I was little. Yo, thank God. Nunca he engordado de la panza. Like, yo sí engordo de la panza, obviously, pero engordo más.
Your fat goes más para abajo.
Más para abajo. So, ya, te digo, cuando pasé todo eso, ya como que they're like, oh, okay, yes, like, now we can work through it, now we can do this. Porque, sí, at that point, there was...
They're like, mija, ¿qué estás haciendo?
No manches, vamos a darle comida a la pobreza.
Mejor come for 2 months y luego regresas.
Come por un año, no, pero ya. But, sí. Pero, like, it's crazy. Like, porque te digo, yo tenía una amiga que she was really, really skinny. And the doctor told her, ¿sabes qué? Like, you need to gain weight. And then I will do it. Like, I know a few girls they make them gain weight, but then, I mean, they already know that they're gonna go get the surgery, so they take it off.
Se lo quitan, yeah.
Y te quitan, like, your big shit from wherever they freaking can.
I don't have enough fat que me lo quitan donde quieran.
I don't care.
Yeah. I always said, I'm like, I have my arms, I have my stomach, put it in my leg, my ass. Shit, imagínate.
Wherever you want to do it.
Kardashian, voy a dar.
Ándale.
Anda bien creída.
Nowadays, todos somos unas Kardashians.
No, literally.
Literally,
O
nowadays.
sea, ellas ya se quitaron la ass, but I'm like, you know what? I still want an ass.
You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna still follow their move.
Yeah. I'm like, they're just shooting up Ozempic and bien flaquitas. But they look so, se ven bien enfermas. Like, they look too skinny.
Like, it's like, you guys look better a como estaban antes.
Yeah.
Como que I feel like when they first got their body done, como que no, porque it was like las nalgotas y las piernitas.
Yeah.
Then ya como que se recompusieron, so that was good. And then I was just like, bro.
And now they're like bien, like se les ven los huesos y todo.
Machine.
Like se ven anorexicas, yeah. And I'm just like, I'm like, you guys are too old to be that skinny.
Exactly. Like
they're like, yes, in sus 40s,
there's a
50s.
balance. There's a balance.
After a certain age, it's like, okay, ya mija, ya párale.
Yeah, after a certain age, it's like, okay, ahora sí, you're not gonna wake up from the fucking
No, literally. Like, you're not
cosas.
gonna make it a 60 si le sigues así.
I know. No. It's crazy. Pero pues, no, te digo, I'm like, I love surgeries.
Yeah, you're like, I'll keep doing them.
I think that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't regret it. And then if I needed to, like right now, I'm like, okay, I know the weight that I've gained. I know I can lose it, like, by going to the gym, by eating healthy, todo. I know I can drop it. So I'm like, I'm not going to go under anesthesia again nomás for...
Para que te
me quiten como 20 libras encima. I'm like, no. Pero te digo, I'm like, I know for a fact that it's like, if I have kids and I gain weight, shit, I'm going to fucking go to surgery again. Like,
so, el que se quiera casar con ella after you give her kids, you need to pay for the BBL.
That's a bust.
Para que sepan.
Aunque seas de grilly.
Yeah. You have to travel y pagar el BBL.
Sí. No.
Si quieres disfrutar, tienes que pagar el round two.
No quiero nada. Pues.
No, es para que sepan.
Desde una vez les estoy diciendo.
Because ahorita they'll swipe up and be like, oh my god, your friend. I'm like, do you have BBL money? And do you like to travel? Si no, no nos hables.
Then, sorry, she can't say what that's.
Yeah, no, literally. She has to be a trophy wife también.
Sí.
Yeah.
Ay, that would be goals. Yeah. That would be goals.
Me too. I'm like, I just want to wake up and
go
to Pilates, have brunch with the girls.
Girl. Okay, it's like, oh yeah, Nanny, can you pick up the kids?
Yes.
I'm not taking mimosas with my friends.
Right? Or be like, what's for dinner? Oh, honey, go ask the butler. Que te haga algo.
Ay, ¿qué quieres comer? Yeah. Hey, muchacha, ven.
Yeah.
Mi gatito quiere esto.
Yeah, no, literally, the dream. I le digo eso a la gente and they're just like, are you serious? I'm like, no, I'm being dead ass. I was like, ¿para qué quiero trabajar?
Like, universe, please.
Yeah.
No, I'm being so serious. Oye, como dice que... como digo, what's the Cardi B? She's like, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I got this ring.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's me. I'm like, that's exactly what I do know how to cook and clean, but no.
You prefer not to.
Right now, I'm doing it because I have to, because I live by myself. But I'm like, if I had the option to freaking live the luxury life, shit, I'm gonna take that fucking
No,
hobby.
literally same. I'm like, ¿para qué andar?
I'm like, without a doubt, I'm like, sold.
I'm just like, I just want to wake up and not worry about anything. Or wake up and be a mom and then like not have to be like, fuck, I have to go to work and I have to do this.
That's what I've always said. That's it. Like, yo siempre he dicho de que, I mean, obviously it would be nice to be a trophy wife, pero if I marry someone that's the same, like middle class, igual que yo y todo el rollo, the only thing that I expect and I really hope que if I become a mom, I'm like at least into my kid, especially because how crazy the world is nowadays. I'm like, I would want my kid to talk. I'm like, yo quiero dedicarme a mis hijos hasta que puedan hablar bien. I was like, and even then, I want to have a job that if they have any events, if they have any sports, if they have anything that I can be there. Yeah. And I was like, I want to be a mom. Yeah. Like, not just be like, ay, no, es que, ama, ve por mis nietos, ve por tus hijos, ve por mis hijos, bla, bla, bla.
O me los cuidas porque tengo que trabajar tarde, o de cenar.
I'm like, nah. I'm like, trophy wife is my priority.
Máximo, yeah.
Trophy wife is the first.
O si no, stay home mom for a little bit and be comfortable. See, porque I'm like, I don't want to, because what I do right now, for the people that know, I'm a hairstylist and, you know, I could do whatever I want, but I don't want it to be like a job where I'm like, I have to work to pay rent, I have to work to pay the bills. I want it to be a hobby.
And like, yo
nomás trabajo cuando quiera y ya.
You're like, okay, I'm working, pero this money is for my lashes, for my nails.
Yeah.
For my Starbucks, for whatever, de que no digas de que...
For brunch with Grisela, because we have trophy husbands.
Yeah. So like, hey, let's go play golf.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was the funnest thing ever.
It was cool.
Oh my god, dude. It was not cold all the day before.
No,
La
y
pinche
te acuerdas que esa tarde también it was nice?
Oh, yeah. Literally, as soon as we were
But
done.
we started drinking and we were...
We had some Irish coffees, yeah. I think that's what it was, is because we were sober.
That's probably, yeah, because we freaking golfed at 7 in the morning.
Yeah, well, that... So we went to go eat, like, on a Saturday. And next thing... Or was it a Sunday? No, it was a Sunday. No, it was Sunday. We went golfing that Monday because it was Labor Day.
Oh, sí, cierto. Whatever holiday.
Whatever holidays in the fall. So we went to go eat magically. The next day we're fucking golfing and we're like, oh, let's wear those little skirts.
Sí,
y andamos. Fuck, dude. And the only smart one was esa que se llevó chamarra.
Sí, yo me llevé chamarra.
I had a long sleeve at least, pero
no. Pero sí wanted to be so cute with our golf outfits.
Yeah.
But now so we can become trophy wives. That's what we should do. Just freaking go rent a little
yeah, porque
car.
Ahí están todos los sugars.
Ahí están todos los sugars.
Like, even if...
Sí, chavos, se conocen. A mí me chaca mucho de sugars. Si conocen uno, échenlo para acá que neta burnase, ¿no?
Ya que le quieren echar todos los sugars, échenle uno, pues, ya. Si tiene esposa, whatever, pero con que me paga lo que quiera, ya.
Que no hay pedo, no soy celosa.
Go have fun with your wife, pero I mean, that's me.
Pero yo quiero checar mi cuenta and be like, oh shit, there's $7,000 deposited in my account for just saying hi.
Like the blackmail and be like, le voy a decir a tu wife si no me das.
No he visto mi depósito, déjame le mando unos mensajes.
Déjame hablarle a María. Hey, amiga, ¿cómo estás? A su marido.
So, tu esposo. No, I know, that would be...
Si yo no sé, yo no veo nada y ya.
No, ojos que no ven, corazón que no siente. Y se acabó. Y se acabó.
Porque el dinero es otra cosa.
Dinero mata carita.
Yeah. No, literally, I'm like...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I know, it's...
Just our stupid aventuras. Dude, randomly, I don't know how, it's always with me and you, randomly will end up somewhere.
Somewhere random.
No,
like,
we are.
Somewhere that we didn't even plan it, someone that's like, not like a normal person.
Well, that day when we went to go have brunch, you're like, hey, vamos mañana. And we're like, fuck it. So we had brunch. Y luego, y luego todo el día también le seguimos tomando. Because we ended up we were at the Go. Y luego Fuzzies.
Oh,
and then we ended up a Bandido.
Oh,
yeah. And then my dumbass went into my ex, but let's not talk about that. And then,
that's another story.
Yeah, that's a story for another day.
That's true. Yeah, no, we always end up let's go meet up for one drink.
Yeah.
And then...
Y luego ya valió verga. Pues ese día mariposa, you're like, hey, andas en la mariposa? And I was like, sí. And then...
You're like, yeah, just come have a shot. And I was like, oh, I was like, just one.
Yeah. And then we're blacked out.
That one.
3 bottles of Julio later.
Oh, dude. That was a lot of tequila.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Just
well, even that other Sunday Fun Day when we ended up at Status también. As soon as que llegó tu mesa, everyone's like, shots. And I'm like, it's spitting me. Apenas llegué.
Let me say hi to
I was like, I need saludo a Gris y ya me andan.
Ay, no, yo estaba allá arriba del pinche sillón and they're like,
literally, I was like, okay, bueno, pues. Because me reconocieron de la otra vez. So they're like, oh, she's fine. And I was like, fuck it. I'm having por me.
You're like, damn, I should have walked to another time.
Yeah, I was just like, I was not ready for that.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
those are fun days, though.
Always fun.
Like, I wouldn't change them for
it reminds me of the TikTok sound. Well, I did make a TikTok of it. It's like, me levanté bloqueada, cruda, sin dinero. Literally, así andaba the next day. I was like,
that's what I told her. I was like, te voy a poner la bloqueada.
Yeah, no, literally. Because I had just gotten blocked and I was like, so Denver or?
And I was like, I'm down.
I'm like,
you know me.
Literally me acababan de bloquear.
And we go back to why Denver's funner.
Yeah, literally, porque ¿qué íbamos a hacer en la mariposa? After, we were already getting bored.
We would have gotten fucked up, but that was it. And we would have come home and that's it. Yeah, in Denver. We had multiple options.
Yes, multiple. Hasta llegamos comidas y todo, tacos. Llegamos a la casa, pedas, comidas y descansadas. Because I fell asleep on the way back home. So now almost bien. And really, no.
No, yeah, those are fun. Always. Now coming in summertime, it's like,
yeah,
okay,
we're like, so I know if it stops raining.
Dude, for real.
Literally, the rain is what annoys me. Ni a Lake puedes ir porque
no,
de repente
porque
comienza...
Sí.
Yeah.
Te digo, pues ahorita con el Stampede que empezó ahora también it's the same thing. It's like, okay, para estar ahí y que te caiga el aguacero, you're like...
Y luego no te... Like, no hay mucho para cubrirte.
No, at all.
Yeah. Just like a little bit, like the big ass beer tank que está like mero atrás. You know? Y yeah.
Sí, porque y luego, I mean, unless you're like in the actual like rodeo, y si estás ahí.
Yeah.
But if you're just there like to walk around and to have drinks.
You're like, no.
You're screwed. But I'm like, I don't know if I want to go.
Yeah, I'm like, voy por la comida. Una turkey leg, un falo que
ya, un drink y se acabó.
Yeah. Oh, I know. The one thing I hate about the Stampede is they cut you off if you're being too loud.
Oh, really?
Ya me ha pasado 2 veces. Porque la gente que me conoce tomo como si se va a acabar el mundo the next day.
Tomamos como albañil.
Literally, tomo como si they're like, te vas a morir mañana, tomo así, no te mato. Literally, así tomo.
You never know.
Yeah, right? Y the 2 times, one time, some guy they were my friends. They're like, hey, do you want a shot? I was like, yeah. So whatever. De todos modos, I'm just a very loud person. No matter what.
Yeah, like in general, like we're loud.
Yeah.
We don't need alcohol.
And then the bartender's like, oh, I can't serve her. And then, yo no estaba poniendo atención, because I'm loud. And then they're like, why? And then they're like, we just can't serve her. And then la escuché la otra vez. And then I turned and I'm like, why? And they're like, you're too drunk. And I was like, do I look drunk? No, I'm like,
this is my personality.
And I was like, I'm not drunk. They're like, yeah, you're being obnoxious. And I'm just like, first of all, I'm just a loud bitch. Second of all,
screw you.
Yeah, he's the one paying for it. Just give me the fucking shot.
I did not know that.
And then last year también, I went with my coworkers and we're loud bitches también, todas.
Y también.
Yeah, they cut us off and then they walkie-talkie the other places. Because we went to like the main one donde está the food court.
Sí.
Yeah, ahí fuimos. And then luego, no, el último, they're like, no, ya no les podemos servir. You guys are being too loud and this and that. I'm like, we're not even drunk though. So we went to the other side and then they're like, oh, they already told us we can't serve you guys. I was like, fuck you guys. Nos enojamos y nos fuimos.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. Well, good thing.
So if you're gonna go, be very quiet at the bar.
I guess actúen calladitos.
Go and be like, hi, can I get a beer? Very quiet.
Y luego make the sober person go and
yeah, literally. Pero que tengan pulseros, si no, porque te checan.
No, sí, porque te digo, last year yo nomás fui once, and the other years I hadn't gone in years, but last year nomás fui una vez. But I had to fly to catch the next morning, so no me puse peda. So I guess that's why I haven't experienced that side of Stampede.
I'm like, the one time I was like, I'm finally old enough, I can get drunk at the
Stampede.
Oh, shit. And then they cut me off. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're like, I didn't have to.
Do you want my money or not? I'm like, I'm a really good tipper, yeah, peda. So, do you want a big tip or not?
If not, I'm gonna fucking have to sneak in a bottle in here.
No, literally, I'll just pregame before I get here.
Dude,
I'm
for
like,
real?
It's so dumb.
That's a
see, Denver would not do that to me. Denver never cuts me off.
¿Cómo estar así en la pinche vara?
Dude, in Denver puedes vomitar enfrente de todos y todo. Te limpias, te dicen, toma agua y te siguen sirviendo. Aquí en Greeley, I always get cut off in Greeley. I saw in Fuzzies they cut me off once. Because I went to the bathroom to go throw up. Porque ya me estaba dando asco todo. But I'm like, I was just trying to puke and rally. Y no me dejaron. I was first.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're like, we can't serve her anymore. She threw up and they're like, so? And they're like, we can't.
And why were you guys being creepers in the bathroom?
Yeah, well, I guess one of the workers was there. Me escuchó. Y me vio salir. And I was just like, so? Do y'all want my money or not?
Like, it was you guys' food.
Yeah, I'm like, andan pagando pedas, so no. So
I was gonna tip you guys good, but give me my money back.
No, literally, I'm just like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, but the manager that cut me off ya no trabaja ahí, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, I'll go back then. I'm like, trying to cut me off, bitches. Yeah.
I can go back and I know if I want to throw up, I'm gonna go to like Jerry's or to like the
No,
pizza.
Literally, I'm gonna go outside and throw up and then come back inside como si nada.
I know, I didn't know that. That's
crazy. I was like, I was just trying to puke and rally para seguirle. But I'm like, para gastar más dinero for you guys.
Pero no quieren tampoco
yeah,
ustedes.
I'm helping your business here, but no me dejan.
They don't care about the business apparently.
Yeah,
but they know Denver wouldn't do that to
Yeah, Denver would never do me dirty.
Another reason.
So Denver, no, literally. A veces I'm like, should I just move to Denver? But then I'm like, the only thing is, if I moved to Denver, I wouldn't work here anymore. Porque la hueva de manejar para acá.
That's my thing too. Que te digo, también I'm like, I was thinking before I got the house, ahora que la acabo de comprar, I was like, I should move to Denver. But then I was like, no, but my job's here. And yes, I could find another job allá, pero te digo,
no va a ser lo mismo.
No, like I already know my job. I love my job. I do whatever the fuck I want pretty much. I'm like, manejar una hora de venida, una hora de ida.
Yeah.
If you get traffic hour, I'm like,
si estás cansada.
Really it is.
Yeah, especially when you're done with work, you're like, ya quiero llegar a la casa.
There's days que nomás quiere que sales del trabajo and you literally want to just go home y ponerte las pijamas y ya.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll just stick to Greeley. I'm like, I can't.
Really? That's my thing. I'm just like, say, boy, I'm like, no quiero hacer la drive. And then I'm like, fuck, I have to move to Denver. And especially with what I do, I'm like, si me van a seguir.
Sí.
I know a good chunk me seguirían, but no todas. So then I have to rebuild that clientele that I'm going to lose if I move. But then I'm like, I have to look for a salon que I'm going to get along with people. And I'm like, ay, qué flojera. Sí, but I'm like, fuck, lo hago o no.
I know.
We just want to be trophy wives. Trophy girlfriends for now, yeah.
Sí, trophy whatever.
Amigas, yeah.
Whatever,
amigas, yeah.
whatever es de eso. Si conocen algún sugar por ahí que ande ocupando a alguien, send them our
yeah,
way.
we'll text them here and there. I'll send them a good morning, baby.
I know.
Hi, handsome.
Sí. And then it's like
quiera.
for every message I expect a deposit.
Yeah. Be like, thanks, babe. I'll text you after Pilates. I'm gonna go have breakfast.
Yeah. In the Pilates and in the brunch. But thank you.
No, literally.
Dude, that would be the freaking life. That would be.
One
be
day.
heaven. Oh,
yeah, I'm manifesting that I will be a trophy wife.
Dijo Cardi B, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I got the hacemos así nosotros después.
Literally, así vamos a estar. BBL y todo. Yo con la mía now. In a couple of years, I voy a andar trying algo too.
Pues they'll be like, okay, now I got this.
No, literally.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Algún día.
We'll get there eventually.
For now, we're gonna start doing the golfing, so we can find someone within the
eso
golf course
and
then go from there.
We'll go back to Ian, because that wasn't too bad.
That was it.
We kind of know the core a little bit, remember? If anyone knows where all the sugar daddies are at the golf courses,
we're gonna have to find out like the expensive golf courses para ir ahí and then go from there.
Yeah, because que no saben diciendo que which course was it that they had to pay like a shit ton of money yearly?
I think it's like no sé cómo se llama the golf course, but I think it's the one in Berthoud. It's like it's like 40 grand a year.
Yeah. No más para ir.
Y también el de Fort Collins is really expensive because el hijo de mi patrón también tiene ahí, so también ahí está bien caro. So it's kind of like we have to stick to those.
Yeah, so we're gonna. So if you guys see us golfing, mind your business, okay?
Don't worry.
Just cheer us on.
Si ven que le pegamos y que la pelota está acá, pero we're hitting it this way.
Dude, the first time I tried hitting the ball, me pasó. I was like, because they were trying to teach us, like they were like legit, like you know what, like les enseñamos golfing. Like if you guys really want to, and este sí le pega bien, y ahí voy yo. Oh my god, I was like, I'm done. I'm just gonna go get drunk in the.
But I feel like that's like such a cool thing about golfing. Que vas y literally just driving the golf cart and getting drunk. That's
what everybody does. I was like, if I knew golfing was that fun, I would do it all the time.
See, that's golfing. There is certain people can take it serious.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you're gonna take it drinking.
Yeah.
So, but I'm like, I can see myself doing this sport.
Well, yeah, that guy, he specifically reserved that time to go. And I'm just like,
we're here just for the drinks.
Yeah, they were so serious. They were looking at how far things were.
I know.
And shit, we're even getting started like,
we're just like, look at you from the golf cart.
Yeah. And then at the end, nos daba hueva driving game. We're like, can you guys drive up?
I know.
And now it's como passenger princess. Yeah.
I know.
That was so much fun.
It was so fun. We're gonna have to do it again this year.
No, we really do.
But when the weather is nice, y que the bar is open.
Oh, yeah. Where it's open, the weather's nice,
sí.
and
then just go for shits and giggles and get drunk and hopefully find a sugar daddy.
Literally. Si nos estaban casados esos güeyes, they could have been our sugars.
Nah, they're too broke.
Yeah. Oh, you're like, never mind.
No, not them. No, we need something better.
Yeah, we need to upgrade better.
Oh, we need a huge upgrade.
For sure.
Yeah, no, but the golfing for sure. I'm like todo eso. Like I feel like any like sports así. It's like
calm sports. I feel like
tennis también.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do tennis.
Yeah.
I'm like, it looks fun.
I mean,
the outfits are cute.
We go for the outfits.
Yeah, the outfits are always the cute ones. Yeah.
No, yo en tenis lo que he visto, like the guys, like cuando sale así like on social media, the guys que juegan tenis también están bien guapos. I'm like, okay.
If anyone knows of any tennis courts, también.
Ándale que sí, que estén. Someone not in Greeley, preferably.
Yeah, que nos demanden outside of Greeley, please.
Sí, mega dinero, porque si yo veo a los chavos que juegan tenis, and I'm like, damn.
You're like,
yeah. I'm like, okay, I can learn tennis and golf.
Yeah, those are your two main.
Sí, those are my focuses
at
the moment.
Be like, hey, do you play sports? Tennis and golf? Perfect.
Oh my gosh, so do I.
Yeah, I'm an expert. Serena Williams, my favorite.
I know. We're gonna have to fake it till we make it.
Yeah, literally. Every day I'm gonna be like, bro, let's go practice. As soon as we get off of work, we practice.
En el patio, I know
we'll figure it out, and then we'll plan a day with them like 2 weeks later. And then like,
okay, now I can do it. Oh, yes, baby.
Yeah.
See? Oh my gosh, she was the air.
Be like, and learn all the terminology. Be like, whoa.
Okay, oh my God, sí,
todos los rules y todo para llegar y
saber like, todo. Oh my God, yeah, no, we know that. And luego, or we'll tell them the rule también. And be like, sí,
like, I've been playing tennis since we were like 6. Yeah, this is easy. Como si nada.
Ya sé, I know, las cosas, the sports aquí. That would be.
like money sports, pero no, nos encanta andar en el pedo allá en las barras.
Literally. Ya queremos encontrar sugar, huh? We're looking the wrong places.
We have fun, but we're in the wrong places.
We're like, if we want to be trophy wives, tenemos que ir a golf courses and tennis courts. Porque...
Well, we're gonna have to do this, like, stick to our Sunday fun days in the bars, y luego los otros días focus in the
sophisticated women of the other days, yeah.
Sí.
Porque los domingos se ven de familia, so if they're out on a Friday or Saturday, no, they're fine.
Sí, pero en los domingos.
Yeah, you're like, it's otro yeah, we'll be fine.
It's okay. We're gonna have our fun time too.
No, literally.
That'd be funny.
That'd
be a cool thing.
Ya nos vi.
Ya no se imaginé, ay, ya me gusta. Ay, no.
Texting each other, good morning, brunch.
I ready for Pilates. Oh, hey, my coach canceled the meeting. Can I go join you and your coach? Dude, I really like the live. I feel like we all deep down, not even deep down, actually, yo arriba, a mí se me pasa por los poros.
I don't want to be humble. I want to be,
I feel like everyone would freaking want that life.
Like, to the women that fought for our rights to want to work,
you girls can do that.
Where the fuck are you at? For what?
See, like, I don't give a fuck, pero I don't want to do that. Yo quiero ser una mantenida. Yo
Yes,
quiero ser una mantenida, que me paguen todo lo que yo quiera, que me digan, sí, mi amor, aquí está la tarjeta, váyase, mija, pero cállese.
Compra lo que quiera, ya.
Sí, que no me estés alegando, pero vete, morrita. Vámonos.
No, literally.
Y luego ya, they cheat on me, yo prefiero llorar un pinche Lamborghini allá en Italia que aquí en Green, ¿verdad?
Aquí en el pinche bandido llore. I'm not doing that shit.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
None of us are, we've never
Please
done that.
don't ever cry a bandido for a man. At least not a bandido.
At least go to a golf course.
Yeah, at a golf course with someone else.
Sí, no.
Con su papá. Just kidding.
Hey, ahorita we're at the, como dicen los memes, we're at the age que that we can date the son or the dad.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, daddy.
It's like, hey, quiero colágeno, quiero dinero. No,
right,
quiero
you're
dinero.
like, yeah.
Dinero,
should I make him my stepson or should he? Yeah.
Or which way should I aim?
No, literally though, but no, I remember being younger, I was like, I don't want to be a mantenida. I want to work for my own stuff.
Hell no.
And now that I'm older, I'm like, ew, ¿pa qué?
Ew, what the heck was I thinking when I said
yeah,
that?
you're like, I didn't. Jesus, I'm so sorry. Yo nunca dije eso. Mantenida all the way.
I don't know what young me was thinking, but
right.
old me, shit. No
le hagas caso. No, there's this other meme too. It's like, what would you do? Would you care if your boyfriend beat you up every Friday, but he gave you $50,000 every Friday? And I'm like, okay, que me pegue. I'm just kidding.
Pero pégame las costillas.
Not the face though.
Just at the face, so it's not public.
Yeah.
But okay, las costillas.
Yeah, and then she's all crying, counting her money. I'm like, same. Just kidding.
Vaya calculándote, poniéndote los de 100.
Right. You're like, ya acabaste, ya.
Like, ya, mi amor.
Era una pegada, ¿no? Que me andes chingando.
No,
literally.
Ay, no, that would be... Imagínate. Los de los fregazos que te dejan todo el harto.
You're like, pero ¿cuánto me vas a dar?
Vamos a ver, ¿me conviene ir al piso?
Right.
O no, sí, pues...
I'll cry for a couple million. It's fine. Me los aguanto.
Me los aguanto, pero for nothing,
I'm
gonna fight back.
For free? I know, ni vergas. We're all gonna fight, yeah. We're both ending up in the hospital or in jail.
But not me by myself.
No, literally.
We both can end up with fucking charges.
Unless you pay me, bueno, pues, yeah.
Pues, si ya me caes la boca, pues, that's another story. But, sin dinero no. No.
Sí.
Nowadays, todo es de dinero.
Oh, 1,000. Ya sé, con el inflation, con más ganas,
sí.
ya.
Literally. Ya ahorita todo es money, no matter which way you look for it. It's like,
es lo único.
Si no hay dinero, you don't want it.
No, yeah.
Pretty much.
Very true.
Pero, las cosas.
Sí. Well, thank you, Gris, for joining
Thank
me.
you.
It was so much fun. I know, I was like, let me ask her. I was like, I wonder if she's down.
I know.
I was like, fuck it.
Well, como te dije, I was like, I'm nervous. I was like, I've never done this before.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know what's gonna
I'm always like, the worst thing someone can tell me is no. And no, the only one person has told me no so far, and I'm like, did you think you're too important for me?
Okay, watch. Cuando tenga a freaking millions views y que quieras that you want to be in my post, I'm gonna be like,
no, ya no.
Blocked.
No, literally, yeah, one person's like, no, I'm not really into that. I'm like,
It's like, it's just for fun.
And then after that, he's always like, so what's up? And I'm like, my podcast, bye.
My podcast,
I'm up, you're down.
You're looking me up, right?
No, literally, I was like, you just sit here and we talk shit. Like, what's so wrong about it?
Like, it's not like it's like a freaking all professional. De que, I know you have to.
It's not like the police are gonna be interrogating you. Like, so what did you do last night? Like, no way.
No, like,
we're
it's
just
just
gonna
for fun. like, contestas y ya, y te ríes, and that's it.
Chingue su madre, yeah. And I always tell my guests, like, si no quieres hablar de algo, we won't talk about it. We'll beep anything out or take it off. It's like, I'm not gonna force you to say
Sí, exactly. Like, it's
yeah.
like, I'm not gonna be like, no, me tienes que contestar todo esto y vas a hablar. No, like, it's just like, okay.
If you don't want to talk about it, that's cool.
That's fine,
pero mucha gente, yeah, I'm like, whatever.
No, thank you for the invite.
Yes, of course. Thank you for joining me. But don't forget, guys, you can listen to me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and you can see our beautiful faces on YouTube. Bye.